There it goes. That would happen to me. I haven't got enough trouble. Here I am, a poor lone orphan, stuck for the evening at this foul party, where I don't know a soul, and my garter has to go and break. This couldn't have happened in the perfumed sanctity of my boudoir. I must wait until I'm cornered, like a frightened rat, in a room full of strangers. Well, thank God I was sitting down when the crash came. There's a commentary on existence for you. There's a glimpse of the depths to which a human being can sink. All I have to be thankful for in this world is that I was sitting down when my garter busted. Count your blessings over, name them one by one, and it will surprise you what the Lord hath done. Yeah, I see. What is a person supposed to do in a case like this? What would Napoleon have done? Got to keep a cool head on my shoulders. I've got to be practical. I've got to make plans. The thing to do is to avert panic at all costs. Tell the orchestra, for God's sake, to keep on playing. Dance, you jazz-mad puppets of fate, and pay no attention to me. I'm all right. Wounded? Nay, sire, I'm healthy. I'm great! Won't it be nice for my lucky hosts when everybody else goes home and I'm still sitting here? I wonder if I'll ever get to know them well enough to hang my blushing head and whisper my little secret to them. I suppose we'll have to get pretty much used to one another. I'll probably live a long time. There won't be much wear on my system sitting here year in, year out, holding my stocking up. Maybe they could find a use for me after a while. They could hang hats on me. I use my lap for an ashtray. I wonder if their lease is up the 1st of October. No, I won't hear a word of it. You go right ahead and move. Leave me here for the new tenants. Maybe the landlord will do me over for them. I expect my clothes will turn yellow, like Miss Havisham's in Great Expectations by Charles Dickens, an English novelist, 1812 to 1870. Miss Havisham had a broken heart, and I've got a broken garter. To think of a promising young life blocked, halted, shattered by a garter. In happier times, I might have been able to use the word garter in a sentence. Nearer my garter thee, nearer to thee. It doesn't matter. My life's over anyway. I wonder how they'll be able to tell when I'm dead. It'll be a very thin line of distinction between me sitting here holding up my stocking and just a regulation dead body. A dead, damp, moist, unpleasant body. That's from Nicholas Nickleby. What am I having anyway, an evening with Dickens? If I had my life to live over again, I'd wear corsets. Corsets with lots of firm, true, tough, loyal-hearted garters attached to them all the way around. You'd be safe with them. They wouldn't let you down. I wouldn't trust a round garter again as far as I could see it. I or anyone else. Never trust a round garter or a Wall Street man. That's what life has taught me. That's what I have got out from all this living. If I could have just one more chance, I'd wear corsets. Or else I'd go without stockings and pretend I was the eternal summer girl. Once they wouldn't let me in at the casino at Monte Carlo because I didn't have any stockings on, so I went out, found my stockings, and then came back and lost my shirt. I certainly must be cutting a wide swath through this party. I'm making my personality felt, creeping into every heart. That's what I'm doing. Oh, have you met Dorothy Parker? What's she like? She's terrible. God, she's poisonous. Sits in a corner and sulks all evening, never opens up her yap. Dumbest woman you ever saw in your life, you know. They say she doesn't write a word of her stuff. They say that she pays this poor little guy that lives in some tenement on the Lower East Side $10 a week to write it, and she just signs her name to it. Heaven send that no one comes over here and tries to make friends with me. That's the first time I've ever wished that in all my life. What should I do if anyone comes over? Suppose they try to shake hands with me. Suppose somebody asks me to dance. I'll just have to rock my head and say, "No speak inglés." That's all. Oh, that man who was looking, he's coming over. Oh, now what? I can't say, "Sir, I have not the dubious pleasure of your acquaintance. I'm rotten at that sort of thing. Can't answer him in perfect French. Lord knows I can't get up and walk haughtily away. I wonder how he'd take it if I told him all. He looks a little too Brooks Brothers to be really understanding. The better they look, the more they think that you are trying to get new with them if you talk of real things that matter. Maybe he'd think I was just eccentric. Maybe he's got a humane streak somewhere underneath. Maybe he's got a sister or a mother or something. Maybe he'll turn out to be one of nature's noblemen. How do you do? Listen, what would you do if you were I and...